You know that feeling when you're walking somewhere and you totally zone out? We've all done it. You get to the other side of the street and can't even remember crossing it. Well, today we're going to look at that exact moment. What happens when we let our guard down for just a second?
And really, that's what this is all about. This one tiny, almost unconscious choice we make every single day. It can set us on two completely different paths. One is totally normal, and the other, well, the other is a whole different story.
All right, so picture this. You're standing on a busy street corner. You can hear the city, the cars, all of it. You've done this a million times before, right? It's basically muscle memory. Just another day, another crossing. So you're there, watching the lights change, you peek both ways, and yeah, it looks pretty clear. You see a gap in the traffic, and your body just kind of wants to step off the curb. But this is it, isn't it? That's the key moment. Just because it looks clear, does that mean it's actually time to go? Okay, now let's throw in the one thing we all deal with constantly, a little distraction. Maybe your phone buzzes, or maybe you're just lost in thought, thinking about your day. It's just a tiny little shift in your focus, but man, it can change everything.
And right then, with your mind somewhere else, you decide to go for it. You step right off the curb. You're not really reacting to what the signs are saying right now, but what you thought you saw a few seconds ago. So, what happens?
This is the split second where it all could change. What happens next?
So that one tiny, distracted step, it has an immediate consequence. Let's see how it plays out.
All of a sudden, you hear tires screeching. A car that was way closer than you realized slams on its brakes. You leap back onto the curb, your heart is just pounding. Look, everyone's fine, nobody got hurt, but that calm, everyday walk just turned into a serious near miss.
So what was the problem there? It really just boils down to one word: awareness. You know, all those signs, the walk signals, the painted lines, they aren't just rules. They're like a shared language that we all use to get around safely, together.
Okay, let's hit the rewind button. Let's go right back to that street corner, but this time, we're gonna make a different choice. Let's see how being just a little more mindful totally changes how this story ends.
So, how do we make this crossing safer? It's really just a simple sequence. First, you actually read the signs, see what's going on. Then you look, and I don't mean just a quick glance. I mean a real scan, left, right, and then left one more time. After that, you wait for the walk signal to give you the official go-ahead, and only then you cross the street, nice and calm. Simple, right? No guesswork needed.
The best way to make this second nature, you create a little mental checklist. It's a simple guide that you can run through in your head every time you get to a crosswalk. Before you know it, safety just becomes a habit.
And honestly, it is this simple. First, you look. Really take in what's around you. Then you read. Check out the signals the street is giving you. Then you wait. Just be patient for that official signal. And finally, you walk, knowing for sure that it's safe to go. It's a super simple but really powerful little routine.
When you get right down to it, this isn't about hoping you get lucky. It's about building good habits. Safety really does start with just paying attention. It's the one small choice that we can all make every single time we step up to the curb. And that, right there, makes all the difference in the world.